praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. That's the Paleo Hebrew name who we call God, Jesus today. Uh, but the real and true name of our Father and His only begotten Son is Yahweh and Yahushua. Today we're going to go over Psalms 106, and we'll start at 106 uh, and 6. 106 and 6 we'll start. It says, "We have sinned with our fathers, we have committed iniquity, we have done wickedly. Our fathers understood not thy wonders in Egypt. They remembered not the multitude of thy mercies, but provoked him at the sea, even at the Red Sea. Nevertheless, he saved them for his name's sake, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua." So our forefather was calling on the name of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua. Okay, and he saved them who called on that name. Okay, because this name that we call him, the Most High in the world today, our forefathers uh, didn't call Yahweh Bashem Yahushua what we call him today. Okay, I'm sorry for the camera moving, y'all. It says, "Nevertheless, he saved them for his name's sake, that he might make his mighty power to be known. He rebuked the Red Sea also, and it was dried up." See that? So that's the might of the Most High when he go forth to fight for his people. You know, he dry up lands. He makes miracles and mighty things happen to those that believe in him and know him and trust in him. He says, so he led them through the depths as though the wilderness. I'm sorry, as like I'm gonna read that again. So he led them through the depths as through the wilderness, and he saved them from the hand of him that hated them. You see that? So the same way these so-called I'm gonna say small headers hate the children of Israel today. Uh, and the Most High saved them from those who hated, saved His people from those who hated them. So it's the same way today. The Most High gonna save His people from those who hate them. Because His people are the Israelites. Okay, and no matter what captivity, His people were in, He always sent His Son Yahweh to come back to deliver those who believed in Him. And it says, and he saved them from the hands of him that hated them and redeemed them from the hand of the enemy. See that? So Yahweh is always fighting or never, uh, or never leave his people. You know, he is their protection. He is they might, because the children of Israel doesn't have a physical army. The children of Israel has a spiritual army, and that's Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, in the army of hosts. Okay, so these same angels, along with Yahweh, is going to come and save uh, his people from the lands where they were scattered to. Okay, so let's go over here and jump over here to Psalms of Solomon right quick. So we're going to read Psalms of Solomon. We'll start at 5 and 13. Uh, it says we'll start at we'll start at 13. Yeah. So this is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 13. It says, even so, in like manner, as soon as we were born, began to draw our end, and had no sign of virtue to show, but were consumed in our own wickedness. So this is why a lot of times, bad things are happening to the children of Israel because of our iniquity and, the sin that we're committing. It says, for the hope of the ungodly is like dust that is blown away in the wind, like a thin froth that is driven away with the storm, like as the smoke which is dispersed here and there with a tempest and passeth away as the remembrance of a guest that tarried but a day. See, so the hope of the ungodly is like dust. It's a very small, you know, which is you have a very small chance, of making it. You know, it says, but the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Lord, and the care of them is with the Most High. Okay, so the Most High love when you're in a righteous mindset, when you're not committing evil sins and going against the scriptures. You know, so when you're following after the ways of the Most High, then He reward those uh, with long life. So this is why a lot of times we're getting taken off of earth at a young age because we're of our wickedness and sins. You see, but He loved those who love Him, and He protect those who follow after His commandments and keep His statutes and have faith in uh, His name, have hope and faith that He's going to save them. You know, it says, therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hand. For with His right hand shall He cover them, and with His arm shall He protect them. So the Most High basically is you know basically got his elect. He got His arms around His elect. You know that's who He's going to protect His days. Uh, and that's who He's gonna cover them. Okay, so should no evil take place against the Most High people unless we're going off and not keeping uh, His statutes and His commandments. He said He shall take to Him His jealousy for complete armor and make the creature His weapon for the revenge of His enemies. See that? He shall put on righteousness as a breastplate and true judgment instead of a helmet. He shall take holiness for invincible shield. His severe wrath shall be, I'm sorry, his severe wrath shall be sharpened for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise. So the elect is going to fight with the Most High against the ungodly. You know, uh, it says, then shall the right aiming thunderbolts go abroad, and from the clouds, as from a well drawn bow, shall they fly to the mark. So the Most High, He's going to bring that fire. He's going to shoot out. Um, he's going to shoot out fire from those so-called not chariots, the so-called UFOs, which are the chariots uh, against the ungodly. It say, and hailstone full of wrath shall be cast as out of a stone bow, and the water of the sea shall rage against them, and the flood shall cruelly drown them. You see that? So the Most High, He's going to bring some wrath, some fire, some lightning, thunder, you know, and He's going to bring uh, a lot of pain to the ungodly. See that? So this is why you can't trust in your own understanding. As I think it's Proverbs 28 and 26 says, he that trusted in his own heart is a fool. So you can't trust in your own understanding, man. You got to trust in this word, what's written in this book, and keep your faith. you know. So I wanted to share that. Remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back with the next one. Peace.